Solix Feral Realms is a semi-realistic creature simulator game with a focus on survival and combat. Species in Solix Feral Realms are earned through a system called shards. Each species is unlocked by collecting all of their shards. Shards are obtained by either completing missions themed around the species or from buying the shards in the shop planned to be located in the game menu. Shards are purchased in the shop with the main currency of the game, which are bones that are obtainable via missions, game time, and confirmed kills. There is planned to be species purchasable or obtained only through Robux. Bones will also be available for purchase. Shards of regularly obtained creatures will not be available for purchase. Penalties for leaving the game mid-combat with another player is planned. The penalty is planned to be the creature you were playing upon leaving being set to age 0 and a loss of 50 bones. The game is intended to start out passive, and players are expected to be able to obtain most species through casual play. Some species are planned to take more effort to be obtainable, and highly valued event species will be Grindy. All role exclusive species require only one shard to be obtained. This one shard can be obtained one of two ways. They can be earned either by the shard being traded by an individual who has the role connected to the species or through missions that rotate every month. These missions are intended to be the highest difficulty in the game and will be themed around the role the species represents. Scammers, hackers, and toxic individuals will be handled in a similar fashion to the members of the Discord server. Rule break and toxicity in-game will be punished with a ban from both server and game given there is viable proof. Solix Feral Realms will also work towards strides to prevent hacking within the game through its script. Creatures can be slightly larger than Class 5 as well as be smaller than Class 1, but if it's too dramatic of a difference then they will be resized. More diets may be added into the future too. Sizes range from 1 to 5, 5 being the largest, 1 being the smallest, and the number will always go before the diet. There are 7 different diet types: carnivore, herbivore, insectivore, geovore, photovore, omnivore, and finally lunarvore, which feeds off of the moon's energy. Inspirations for Solix Feral Realms are Day of Dragons, Path of Titans, The Isle, Dinosaur Arcade, and COS are the biggest inspirations for this game, basically animal survival games. This game's beta release will either be in very late 2026 or fall of 2027. Solix Feral Realms is not copying Creatures of Sonaria, as they do not own the concept of creature survival games, nor were they the first to come up with this idea. Other creature-like MMOs or RPG games have existed before COS, therefore COS isn't 100% original. The creatures in this game are meant to look unique and not animals just mashed together or a simple dragon or someone's OC. The creatures are not allowed to have clothing, jewelry, styled hair like ponytails or braids, or weapons, as it doesn't make sense for them to have it. None of the creatures in this game will look cutesy either, as it doesn't fit the style. Here are some examples of what the official creatures look like. If some concepts here remind you of COS, it's because they have artists who worked for COS on their team, but no designs from COS were copied or taken inspiration from. It isn't their fault if some of the designs are simple.